Hey, and welcome to the Meditations and Musings podcast. I'm Elena Lipson. I'm a mama, I'm a wife, and I'm the founder of the Divine Self-Care Circle membership and the Virtual Retreat Academy. I don't believe that you have to sacrifice your body, your health, or your family in order to create true abundance and prosperity. I believe in living based on the divine feminine metrics of success, and these include pleasure, play, ease, grace, and a slower pace. Each week, I'll bring you 1 to 2 new episodes. One of these will be a guided meditation that you don't have to do on the meditation pillow, and the other will be a conversation to help you access your inner wisdom, to ignite abundance, and inspire others to do the same. I invite you to join me on this journey back to the magic of a divinely aligned and well cared for you. And now, join me for today's episode.
Hello and welcome to today's episode of the Divine Self-Care Meditations and Musings podcast. We're going to dive right into today's episode. But first, I'd like to say thank you. Thank you for being here. Thank you for allowing me into your day. If you are someone who listens to podcasts, then you, much like me, I know are all about personal development, wondering what else is out there in the world beyond the community that we see around us, beyond the borders of our own thinking, and to access potential and possibility. So I want to thank you for allowing me to be part of your landscape, of your day. And today I want to gift you a really powerful meditation that you can do whether you're walking, whether you're lying down, whether you're sitting on a meditation pillow. It's a meditation that is going to help you to recover, to reawaken that trust, self-trust that you have that allows you to make decisions without asking anyone else for their opinions, that allows you to trust your own pace, your own path, your own intuition, and the way you choose to show up in life. Free from distraction, free from OPP, other people's possibilities and other people's opinions, and to really learn to navigate with your inner compass. So go ahead and find a place for you to settle in, or if you're going for a walk, I invite you to start taking some nice deep breaths and to tune into your surroundings with all of your senses. I invite you to notice your breath exactly as it is right now, without trying to change it or adjust it. In this meditation, again, you're going to focus on learning to trust yourself in all ways. You're going to reinforce your inner calm, your inner center, and to release distraction and the entanglements of all that are competing for your attention, helping you to reconnect into that inner knowing, and that even the mistakes or quote unquote mistakes in life are still teaching you, and that you are still and always on the right path, in the right place for you and the way your life is unfolding. You are able to trust your own inner compass and quiet down the opinions and the judgments and distractions all around you. As we begin, I invite you to now slow your breath. On the in-breath, take a nice deep in breath and slowly release your breath out. Go ahead and take 2 more deep breaths at your own pace, knowing that you are fully supported, fully loved. You have been created whole and ready to create a life that you desire. In this moment, feel the comfort and the safety of knowing deeply that you are exactly where you are meant to be. Breathing in those words. As you're breathing out, you're releasing all doubt, all fear, releasing any hold that you might have on inner criticism, either yours or somebody else's voice, and letting that release and alchemize into the universe. Breathing in hope and confidence and love, and exhaling any self-doubt about you being here on purpose. Just letting it all go, releasing that doubt. And in this very moment, allow yourself to step through the doorway of peace, into stillness, into your inner world of beauty, of love, of full potential. In this inner place, you are absolutely home, where you can be your full self, where you have no limits or boundaries on what's possible for you. As you look around in this inner world, you can see that you have everything you need here in this inner paradise, filled with the goodness that fills your heart, filled with creativity, filled with the power of passion, filled with unconditional love, filled with the genuine magical nature of who you are just by being yourself. It's fully accessible in this space. In this inner world, you have access to answers. You have access to feeling the wisdom of the moon, of the sun, of the stars, of the universe, without any limitation. As you look around in this inner world, it's filled with the beauty through your lenses, the nature, the flowers, the landscape. It's all here to support your unfolding. We're going to explore this inner world further, searching for the answers that you need most right now. Going deeper into this landscape, knowing that wherever you are called to go, you are always exactly where you're meant to be, at home in your inner landscape. As you breathe and look around, you can feel the air on your skin. You can feel love radiating from the source of inner potential, of inner knowing, knowing that you are whole and complete. You have kindness and compassion and creativity in all things you do. As you continue to breathe, you start to feel the power of your inner compass, knowing that your intentions and your motivations are all being guided by this inner compass, this inner knowing. Wonder where it's leading you right now as you rest and appreciate your environment. Just waiting for the question, the inquiry, the guidance as you refresh yourself, as you rest in this inner full potential space, allowing the molecules in the cells to penetrate your soul and your body. For in rest and in stillness is where you start to trust that everything shows up as you need it, both in your inner world and your outer world. There is no need to rush. The process is already unfolding in perfectly divine timing. Take this moment of stillness and just allow yourself to be infused by the full potential of possibility. Knowing that you are being infused with the energy of perfect timing, of trusting the unfolding, and knowing that as you look around, you are free to be still, but you are never alone. You are always guided. You are always protected. You are always loved. And you can trust your journey. You can trust the way your life unfolds, and trust that everything you need is coming to you in perfect timing. Knowing that even the small steps in this inner world of enjoying the beauty of your environment begin to infuse you with all that you need. And as you take a moment to wash your feet in the cleansing stream of your inner world, you begin to know and feel that you are being cleansed of any doubt that there is more than enough abundance and prosperity flowing your way. There is more than enough potential, creativity flowing into your body and your way right at this moment. Knowing that you can take your time in this inner world and in your life. Allow yourself to truly connect with the flow of grace and abundance and beauty that is flowing to you, around you, and for you right now. You are overflowing with the attributes that you desire most. So much overflow that you have so much to share. Allowing yourself to breathe this in fully and exhale fully. Coming back to your body, coming back to your senses, feeling filled up fully with love, with abundance, with peace, and overflowing so that you have to share with all those in your life, especially and most importantly, with yourself. I invite you to take a nice deep breath in through your nose and releasing with a nice big exhale and sigh, trusting that you are exactly where you are meant to be able to step into your full potential, trusting your own pace, your own unfolding, knowing that you can come back to this meditation as many times as you like to find that stillness, to get filled up fully with the beauty and abundance of your inner world, tapping into that stillness where you can bring your questions, your inquiries, your intuitive nudges, and get the inner direction that you need. Knowing that you have the answers for your life, knowing that you are the one who has the capacity and the power to shift the direction of your life in any direction that you desire, to magnetize yourself with confidence, with faith, and the belief that you get to have the life that you desire. Enjoy this new magnetism. Share it with those around you from a place of inner knowing that nothing can shake your inner confidence and foundation, because it stems from the full potential of the universe and knowing that you are not behind, you are not in a rush, there's no need to catch up because you're exactly where you are meant to be. I hope you enjoyed this guided meditation. It's a really powerful, simple one that you can literally do anytime you need to reconnect with that part of yourself that's been questioning and overthinking and judging and wondering if you are meant to be doing something other than what you're doing right now. And instead to trust that bringing that faith, bringing that confidence, bringing that energy that you have within you to whatever you're doing is actually the secret to moving into wherever you want to be. Through that portal of gratitude, through that portal of recognized current abundance, you start to call in those things that you desire, those things on your vision board, those things on your list of desires that you've been carrying around with you forever. Or maybe it's time to make a new list. Either way, I invite you to do this meditation as many times as you feel called and really tap into that space of receiving and overflowing of abundance. I invite you to check out all my other offerings. We're going to be opening the circle of Divine Self-Care very, very soon with a special offering. I invite you to enjoy the free Magic Morning Mindset video that hundreds and hundreds of people have enjoyed, which is one of the first ways in your day to really access that space of full potential, of really getting your energy aligned with what you desire. And the morning is actually a perfect time to do it. Maybe before you go to sleep. This is a meditation you can try before you go to sleep for the next few days and see how it shifts your sleep time. See if you wake up inspired and magnetized. It's really fascinating once you start learning about the subconscious and how it's so important to really be mindful about what you ingest into your mind and your heart before you go to sleep and upon waking. If you want some help and support in creating that magic morning practice, go ahead and head over to elenalipson.com/gift or go to the notes in this podcast. And if you enjoyed the podcast, share it with someone. It's really amazing what sharing what you're interested in does for building community of people who are all like-minded, wanting to develop personally and to really understand that you are capable of moving your life in the direction that you want to go and trusting that you are exactly where you're meant to be. It's a little bit of duality, but it's pretty cool when you start practicing it as daily self-care rituals. Thank you so much again for being here today. I hope you enjoyed this. Let me know what you think. Find me over on Instagram at Elena_Lipson and let me know how this meditation was for you. And I'll see you on the next episode of the Divine Self-Care Meditations and Musings podcast. Take care of yourself.
Thank you so much for listening and learning about the new Divine Self-Care way of being in your life, business, and the bedroom based on the divine feminine metrics of success: pleasure, play, ease, grace, and a slower pace. If you're ready to bust the myth of overwhelm and tap into an inspired start to each day, I've put together a free video series for you to help you start each day with energy, inspiration, and ignite that inner pilot light which attracts joy, magic, and synchronicity. You can access my 3-step magic morning practice to help you ignite your inner light and attract the abundance that you're craving. Head on over to elenalipson.com/gift. And if you enjoyed this episode, I would so love if you share it with a friend, a sister, a mother, a daughter, and please leave a review. That is how the magic starts to ripple out. Here's wishing you a day full of beauty, magic, and divine self-care. I'll see you next time at the Meditations and Musings podcast.